Hello and welcome back to Adulting 101 Part 2. So let's see, we were going over how to be an adult for $8. Came across that bargain the other day. But I think I have everything here so far to be an adult. I'm drinking kombucha. Okay, have my purse. Password book for all the logins that I have a hard time remembering because I'm an adult. Brought my files. Got my bills in it. Check this out. Got this little folder to jot down monthly expenses and your income and budget and finances and stuff like that. You could see here I'm serious now. See that, but it says that I'm in a meeting, so I carved time out specifically for this. Okay, got my phone check. About, oh no, my phone is gonna die. The batteries are low. Did you look at that? I got some ducks at least in a row. I think there's more. This I couldn't pass. I feel like it could be a vision, like dream board, virtual 3D kind of, little donut fish, right? Is the age on here? 8 and up. Okay. And this right here. Illustrate and create your own story. This is for 4 and up. But that's really one of my mottos. I believe everybody has a story. Okay, got eraser. Pretty getting intense, huh? When you're older, who doesn't need a good set of earplugs when you're an adult? Back in here. So, day 2, guide to living in the grown-up world. Okay. Let's go to mastering the art of decision making. Page 13. Follow me to page 13. Your adulting goal for this chapter. Get to grips with the decision-making process, aiming to make good decisions, but understanding that things don't always go to plan and dealing with that. As an adult, decisions are tricky as you have more choices, and every one of those can have a big impact on your life. So, how do you approach the decision-making process when there's no one to do it for you? And we're not talking about choosing which pants to wear. You know, sometimes there's decisions that you need to make or that were made without even your approval, ability to process. It's just like, should you jump the red light? No. Should you insure your car? Yes. These are easy decisions to make, and you don't need to spend time thinking about them. But what if it's more complicated? Which life I feel is. Life will present you with many forks in the road. Perhaps you're thinking about changing your job or ending a relationship. These aren't decisions you jump into without thought, as they have long-lasting implications. A good decision echoey do Make a decision and watch your life move forward. Here's practical decision-making steps and skills you can take into practice with you everywhere you go, every day. You choose to use them because you're an adult now. And you are in control and you make your own decisions, right? Especially when you're an adult, you make your own decisions. Especially when you got children. You're making your own decisions there. Oh my god, that's long. So, let's see. Practical decision making. Faced with an important decision, brains tend to go a bit fuzzy. If you don't find it easy to make decisions, here are some practical tips to help. Clearly define the decision you need to make. Keep it simple. Identify all your possible paths of action. Use your imagination. Hey, I'm liking this. What information do you need to make the decision? Perhaps you need to research the costs. Would doing something one way rather than another affect your chances of achieving a future goal? Perhaps you might have. Organize your thoughts. Getting your ideas down on paper is a great way to stop them swirling around inside your head and give you some clarity. Make a good old-fashioned list of pros and cons and weigh them out. Follow your intuition. You can gather facts and make lists, but there is much to be said for gut feelings. If a decision doesn't feel right, there's a pretty good chance it isn't. Story of my life. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do the dating one now. Come back to the financial one. It's gonna get interesting now. Your adulting goal for this chapter: get to grips with dating in the adult world and all the joys and pitfalls that come with it. Sounds exciting. Oh, the dating minefield. So many things to get wrong when you're trying so hard to get things right. Forget everything you thought you knew as a teenager. You've grown up now. You're all grown up. Look at you. You've grown up, as have the people you date. I hope. Please, dear Lord, I hope so. There's a certain new level of sophistication required. In the 21st century, how do you play the dating game and win? Is this where I went wrong? Printed in China. This is the second edition, published in 2019. Modern dating. People meet prospective dates in a very different way these days. The time when you'd nervously approach someone in a bar and ask if you could buy them a drink, or gradually move towards them on the dance floor until they noticed you, has gone. You have no way of contacting them. Now people meet on online dating sites or via apps that find you a match within a certain radius of your home. Ding! What makes a great online dating profile? Absolutely, definitely, 100% don't lie. Or include a photo that isn't you. Most people prefer honesty, so don't pretend to be someone you're not. Be yourself. However weird and wonderful you are, there are limits, there are boundaries. Don't waffle on. People might get bored reading it, especially if you're not as interesting as you think. You also want to leave something for people to find out about you. Oversharing is too desperate. It's not all about you. Include details about what type of person you'd like to meet. Okay, keep it simple. If you want romance, don't be afraid to say something romantic. How to prove to your date that you win at adulting. If you want to see each other again, make a plan. Don't just leave it with let's have a drink sometime. Make a plan. Adulting. Sounds like it'll totally work. According to Jennifer Love Hewitt, dating has taught me what I want and don't want, who I am and who I want to be. Okay. I'm gonna talk in different accents. I think it's a little more interesting. And I'm gonna be coming from all over the world. If you ask me what what's the accent I have, I do not know. So listen to them intently. Ask them questions about themselves that you've been taking notice. Don't take calls or check your text or play Candy Crush. Very important. Don't forget your manners and social skills. See how not to be gross, page 70. Don't lead them with the expectations. If you say you're going to call them, do it. Forget treat them mean, keep them keen. Modern dating methods mean there really are plenty more fish in the sea. Sad. Play tiresome games and you'll find your date has moved on. Can't adult, I'm done. I'm going to be a mermaid.